Hello and good evening. How's it going, guys? We are racing at the race department again today. WTCC on Zandvoort. I'm driving the Citroën. And we're driving the national layout. Hi Black Iron, welcome back. How are you?
Exit's clear. Push. Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
I'm gonna use my stick shift today
Green flag.
to properly simulate these cars.
Green flag sector 1.
I think I'm gonna skip qualifying tonight and start from the back of the grid. Otherwise it might just turn out to be a boring race again. Hi Martin, hi JD, how are you guys?
Yellow flag. B19. Yellow flag in sector 2.
These cars are very tricky to drive,
Sector 2 is clear.
so we might see quite a bit of action in the race. This corner is extremely tricky. Braking
Just done a 112.
through a
0.8.
corner, very hard to find the right time to accelerate out of the corner. But I did a little bit of practice on the leaderboard and I managed to get on to P1. So I'm quite confident that we have a good pace. But let's see. I'm good, thank you very much. It's almost weekend.
Sector 3 time is quick.
And we got another
Sector 2
full
is
grid
yellow.
on race department. We got
Sector 1 is
full
quick.
Nia as well on the server, which is a pretty quick driver.
The guy behind has just done a 113.4.
Hey, that's great to hear, Steven. Hi, Electronic Moon.
Sector 2
My
is
dude,
0.4
how's it
off
going?
the pace.
This last corner is, if you hit it
Sector 1 is
100%, it's flat out. But we might need to lift a little bit in the race.
You've just done a 114.8. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. That puts you 1.9 seconds off the leader's pace. Green flag, sector 2. Sector 1 time is good.
Oh, that corner is so tricky, man. Nice. GT3s on
Incident
Solder.
Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Good combination.
Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3. You're currently 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm doing great. This should be a fun race tonight, especially if we start in the back of the grid. Just hope that we avoid some spinners and some crashes.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
That corner, man. That will catch quite a few guys, I think. RaceRoom.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Well, it could be worse if we replace the G with a P. You don't want to be in that room.
You're now 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Well, we don't know yet, or you don't know yet when the update will be out. So depending on when your race is, this might be before or after the update.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Your left front has a bit of wear. Yellow flag. Okay, you're clear. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Three wide.
That last lap was at 1:15.3. You're currently 2.4 off the leader's pace. Green flag Sector 2.
Getting racy here in practice already.
Sector 1.
It's quite a big difference, yeah.
We've seen a bit of wear on your front tyres.
The biggest improvement you will probably feel in the new GT3 cars is that you will have much less problems on the brakes. Currently, if you're driving the cars on the limit, it's very easy to make a mistake on the brakes, that you lock a tire or, you know, get an oversteer moment.
Green flag.
Right now, with the new physics, it's you can brake much deeper into the corner. You have to do a lot of trail braking.
Sector 3 is clear.
And the other difference is that it's just the way you steer the cars. The cars seem to follow much more precisely your inputs. There's much less of a boat feeling, much less understeer, oversteer, you know, much more neutral to drive, which in a sense makes them easier, but of course to drive quick, it's still a big challenge. And yeah, I also feel like the force feedback has improved a lot through the update, because obviously with the new suspension geometry, the force feedback changes as well, and I think in that regard it feels much better than what we have currently out there.
2 times okay.
But you just have to understand that GT3 cars are very easy to drive in real life, so don't expect the GT3 cars to be super difficult to drive, because they are not. They are not in real life, and they won't be after the update. They are currently very tricky to drive, actually, if you want to be really fast. You can drive them okay now, as it is, if you're just driving like 90% or so. If you're not going to the limit, they're actually already quite easy, but I feel like you've reached the limit too early currently in the GT3 cars as they are now.
Flag sector 2. Looks like the leader's gone off.
After the update you need to push much harder to really be on the limit.
Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
So I like it a lot. I'm sure you will like it as well.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
I think if you just wait a little bit more, JD, then this information will get out officially. Which Porsches are coming this year?
Last lap was at 115.0. You're now 2.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
And then we'll see about next year. We already have some ideas, which of course also involve historic Porsches. There's only so many modern Porsches that you can do.
15 minutes
That also
remaining,
makes sense in our game. So yeah, definitely there will be some historic Porsches in the mix.
0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
If not this year, then maybe next year.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2.
So how many laps did we do now? Our tires are already yellow. I think we have 2 races coming up this evening, 20 minutes each. Pit stop.
Fastest lap for Muller, 112.8.
Confirm.
Understood, E4.
Not seeing my sign. There it is. Alright. I'm using this setup here, which I found on Jaroslav Honzik's YouTube channel. You should go check him out. He's a pretty good driver. He drives in esports WTCC and he often shares setup tips and stuff like that. That's Jaroslav Honzik. Definitely check out his YouTube. So that's where I got the setup from, and it feels pretty good, I have to say. Let's see, session info. Yeah, the race is 20 minutes long. I think we will have 2 of those. Let's see what the cruise shift says with fuel. Calculate fuel for 20 minutes.
We think about 19 litres.
19 liters. That sounds about right. But I always like to put in a little extra, because I'm too scared to run out of fuel. Just make it 25 liters. It's close enough. A couple of liters will not make big of a difference. And since we're only here today to have fun anyway, starting from the back of the grid.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Blue flag. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Thanks, Roughnecks.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear.
I'm also on TeamSpeak on the race department channel, so I might just turn that on for a while. Whoopa! That corner, man.
Yeah, you get a demo version, but the paid version is only about £8.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
It's what? What's that, sorry?
Lots of crackling, Kenny.
Oh, for God's sake, I can't see that.
It's not bad.
Right. Hang on.
It's actually quite nice because we can't hear you talking.
That's not nice. Get to the back of the room.
Oh.
Microphone muted.
Let's let them sort out that crackling issue.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the base. Yellow flag. Okay, you're clear.
Let's try to do a quick lap after this one. I think we still have quite a bit of room for improvement here.
Sector 2. The leader's just done a 112.7.
Leave a little gap.
Sector 1 is yellow. Looks like P4's gone off. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Okay, let's focus for a lap here.
Sector 1 is clear. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 1 time's okay.
That wasn't the best corner.
We think that Kish has binned it.
Hi friends.
Yellow flag. P1.
Oh, there we go.
That was
P1.
112.4. P1. That puts you 0.2 quicker than second. Incident clear. Green flag. White flag, mate. You're 10th off in Sector 1. Green flag Sector 1. Sector 3 is clear.
Oh man, I hate that corner.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Oh, missed the apex. It's not gonna be an improvement, is it?
That was a 112.6.
Alright. Hi Michael. steering wheel is hiding half my display. Up there is the delta. Not really seeing it from here though. Whatever.
Microphone activated.
Look, top 5, can you please slow down?
All clear. Push now.
Don't worry, I'm not going out anymore.
Sounded like an announcer there, Steve. The echo in your
Temperature
voice.
looking good.
Oh.
The next car leaving the pits will be...
Green flag, sector 2. It looks like Gillespie has stacked it.
It's not me.
me.
Oh, an echo between you two, that's for sure.
Alright.
It's on now.
That's because I wasn't saying anything.
Back again.
It must be me. Hang on. Try again.
Seems it's coming from Gerd.
It's shaking big time.
Just done it on 12.6. Your front brakes.
Awesome content. Great races. Keep up the good work.
Hey, thank you very much. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Pit stop.
Acknowledged.
Confirm.
Okay.
Thank you, JD. Thanks a bunch. 10 euros. Wow. Awesome. Thanks, dude.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Oh, there's Jonas. He's not far off. Another Impact Racing driver. But the most important thing, we have 28 guys on the server. That's really cool. Always full grids on the race department. Definitely go check them out as well if you wanna have some friendly online races, club races. There's a link in the description.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. Your brake temperatures look good.
Microphone activated.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh.
Everybody practices saying, good grief.
Or fiddlesticks.
Or some, that's it, yeah.
Sector 2
Still
is
taking bets
clear.
on who's going to take out who at the hairpin.
Blue flag.
Oh, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be taken out. I know it.
Oh yeah, you will.
I just know it.
I'll focus on you, Cal.
Yeah, you might as well, mate. You watch me go off.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Prepare that ban button.
I'm echoing again, guys. Hang on.
Microphone muted.
How's the volume for you guys for the TeamSpeak? Can you even understand anything?
Yellow flag.
Should be okay, I think.
Microphone activated.
I think it's good now.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
make this call, not drive like kind of
Incident clear. Green flag.
something.
Yeah, I'm also lost over here.
We have
Thank
to
you. I think we need to practice this game in car more.
I'm not really. I don't think I want to practice this car. I think I just want to get it somehow drive and survive.
Sector 1 is 0.3
Yep.
off the pace.
You have to be nice to the car, then the car will be nice to you.
Lies.
Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah, give it a wash during the warm-up.
I've tried stroking
Engage
here.
limiter.
Microphone muted.
I think I might just lower the game volume a tiny bit.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Maybe increase TeamSpeak Slightly. Alright. Yeah.
Just one.
I was
One
at 7
best.
and it didn't work, and I was at 1 and it didn't work.
Seriously, I'm driving one.
On 1, okay.
No joke.
Ours.
Blue flag.
Man, I need to practice those starts. I think the best is a lot of wheel spin,
Green flag.
at least in the initial getaway.
Microphone activated.
Green flag, sector 2.
Disconnected from your channel. Sound muted.
It's a late pit entry. Not a clean one either. But we're almost in quali now. I think it should be 10 minutes or so.
Checkered flag, P1.
Minutes, alright. So we said we don't want to qualify. So we'll just do some driving but not cross the finish line.
Microphone activated. Sound muted.
Oh man, if we truly start last here, we will need to avoid a lot of incidents. I will be extra careful.
The leader has just done a 112.
But sometimes you just can't avoid being involved in those incidents.
P4. The guy behind
Oh
has
shit.
just done a 113.
I didn't want to cross the
Sector 3
finish line.
time is fast.
Ah, well, okay. That wasn't a good lap anyway.
The leader has just done a 111.
So we're not gonna start that last then, but that's okay. Now I'm not sure how the starting procedure is in race 2, whether there's any reverse grids, but usually there's not.
Has just done a 112.7.
It's most likely the result of race 1. At least it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. 6th place. You've just done a 118.2. You're currently 6.2 seconds.
Not a good idea to weave around in this car.
Clear. Ah, George, this lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Yeah, cut the track indeed. Such a loose rear in these cars. You have to be careful.
The car ahead has just done a 112.9.
Seen it quite a few times in esports WTCC when people change the line because they want to go for the overtake, and that just unsettles the car that tiny bit that is needed to send them in a spin.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
But overall, I haven't driven this car in a while, but quite enjoying how this car drives though. I'm not the biggest fan of front-wheel driven cars, but still, I think those WTCC cars are pretty cool. Can't drive GT3 all the time, but there will certainly be a lot of GT3 racing in the coming months. With the new GT3s all out, and just when we are up to date with our GT3s, Bentley releases a new GT3 version, which we saw today. So let's see if we can do that one as well.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. We need to find a 10th in sector 2. Engage the limiter. Pit exit's clear. Okay, George, we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
P11. Way better than I wanted to qualify. I wanted to start last, make it a challenge to go from last to first, but that might not be possible in a 20-minute race anyway.
Microphone activated.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Ah, man.
13th place. The leader has just done a 111.8.
Microphone muted.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah,
We're seeing minor wear on your left
P13 is
front.
pretty much midfield here. I guess it will help keep us out of the worst trouble. And maybe we will even have a chance in 20 minutes to move what shall we say? Top 5 should be minimum. Minimum goal. Maybe a podium? Maybe not. "20 minutes might just not be long enough. And it's very difficult to overtake on this circuit. Such a short start finish line.
That lap was a 1:12.5. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Oh no, I improved my lap time. I'm
That
such an
puts
idiot.
you 0.7 off the leader's pace.
Didn't mean to do that. You know, I would reconnect to the server, but I'm not sure if they allow joining in qualifying, so better be safe and stay on the server.
We're seeing minor wear on the fronts. Sector 1 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Okay, whatever. P6, it will still be an interesting race, I think.
Sector 2 time is okay. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Well, normally I wouldn't mind, but today we just want to have an exciting race. Anyway, we have 5 minutes until the
5 minutes
race.
to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
So I will take a short break and be right back with you guys in 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
All right. One minute to go. P7 now. We have Fournier. Is that a French name? Or is it Patrick Fournier? Fournier? I don't know. P1, Jonas P2, Tobias P3. Kiss White Popelka. I think we can shoot for a podium in this race. Yeah, we might have a warm-up, I don't know. $25 liters should be plenty for 20 minutes. Well, friends, keep in mind that we have divisions. So each division will have their own prizes. So even if you're a slower guy, you still have the chance to win a prize in Division 4 or 3, 2, if you don't make it into Division 1. We might slightly change how divisions work though in the future, but that is currently still being discussed. We have some different ideas floating around.
Checkered flags out, 7th position. Okay, you're clear.
But we're trying to find a better way to determine a driver's skill or pace and then put him in this division. Of course you can then of course improve your division. But then let's say you are currently rated a Division 4 driver, then you will be competing in the Division 4 of that competition. And of course there will also be prizes in Division 4. So I think it could be quite interesting, and it should provide a chance for everybody to win some prizes. Now, of course, the ultimate goal would be for us to hand out cash prizes to make it really interesting. But we need to work on some issues, because it's not that easy. Even legally, it's not that easy to do that. But that would be the ultimate goal, I think. And if it's not cash, then, you know, we have some partners that can provide some cool prizes other than VRPs. We will see these things in the future. But yeah, the division model will make it so that everybody has a reachable goal, has a reachable prize in sight. Not really, Electronic Moon. I'm following F1, but I'm mostly just interested in seeing entertaining races, good racing. I don't really care who's winning in the end. Now, of course, it gets a bit boring if Hamilton wins all the time. So I'm cheering for Vettel, that he gives Hamilton a good run for his money. Then again, if always Vettel wins, that's boring as well. So, but if we're talking just in terms of driver characters, you know, I like real characters and not just Muppets, PR Muppets that are just giving interviews where they just say what the team wants them to say. I don't know who would be a candidate for that. I think Max Verstappen is a pretty controversial character, but I think he's very good for the sport, and I do enjoy that. I'm not always in agreement with the moves he makes. Sometimes he's a little bit over-motivated, but it makes it fun for the spectators, so I don't complain about that.
has just done a 113.6.
And of course Kimi is a
Yellow
character
flag, sector 1.
as well.
Yellow flag.
But yeah, he doesn't show a lot of emotions. The Iceman.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
And I am Italian, so
You're clear.
Ferrari
Sector 1
is
quick.
of course always something that we will cheer for.
New fastest lap for white, 113.1. Green
But
flag,
as I
sector
said, the
1.
most important thing is to see cool racing.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Yeah, me too, Steven. It all started back with Gran Turismo, of course. I don't know if you can call that sim racing, but I did become a motorsport fan through video games. That can be said. That is true. Yeah, I mean the goal is also for us, of course, to make competitions interesting for as many people as possible. If it's only the same 10 people who always win, that is of course not what we want to do. That's also the reason why in esports WTCC we have 4 divisions that are competing in the championship, or at least, you know, do multiplayer racing. 2 of them being broadcasted on the WTCC channel, which I think is pretty cool. Now, of course, we have much more players. There's 10,000 entries in this competition, and cannot make a race for everybody. At least not currently. Maybe in the future with ranked multiplayer, maybe we could have more splits, more grids. All right, here we go. Hi, Jan. So, the race is 20 minutes long. We have plenty of fuel. We don't need a pit stop reset, so let's go. Thanks, JD. We have the right lane, which is good, the inside line, but we will have to be careful the first corner, first laps. Okay guys, wish me luck. This will be intense.
0 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Alright George, be ready. Green, green, green. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
It's so difficult to find the right amount of throttle. Well, we made it safe to turn 1, P5. A little wide there.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Now this tricky hairpin. Everybody taking it easy.
Green flag sector 1.
Hi Martin. Wide ahead of us.
Exactly what we came here for. You're reeling white in. The gap's now 0.2 P5.
Almost was a gap there.
Okay, George, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
It helps to stay a bit on the throttle while you're braking to stabilize the car. A good run here. This might just work. We don't brake too early.
Come on, keep nailing those exits. We're quickest at the moment. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yeah, that worked.
Well done, good pass.
One step away from the podium. Two Volvos in the lead.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Is that the ladder ahead of us? I think so. Oops.
The leader's just done it, 112.5. Okay, George, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P4, fastest lap. Sector 2 time is good.
Such a dance in these cars to keep them going in the right trajectory. Whoops, cutting track. Alright.
Nice one, George.
Not a place where you usually overtake.
112.3, P3. That last lap was at 112.9. 15 minutes left.
See if we can catch up to Jonas ahead of us.
Looks like a bit of a wear on your left front.
Yeah, tires would also become a factor.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.0. Sector 3 is not
Go ahead, spam my stream with your tweets. That's why it's there. Hi, Yaroslav, by the way. Whoops, cut track warning. We have to be careful not to get a drive-through.
Keep it between the white lines.
Nice setup, by the way, Yaroslav. I like it.
tyres have got minor wear.
That corner is just so awful.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
P1 will be tough, but I think Jonas is struggling a bit ahead of us. Maybe we can
Sector 1 is clear.
challenge him. And did I say that I hate this corner? It's the final race of the esports WTCC, right? This weekend in Macau. Good luck there, Yaroslav. It's gonna be a tough one in Macau.
112.7.
Getting closer. Ooh, mistake by the leader. Didn't cost him a lot though.
Alright George, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
So difficult to overtake here. All we can do is avoid making any mistakes and hope they make mistakes ahead of us.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P3. We're currently setting the pace. To go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
There was half a gap there. Corner breaks the flow completely.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
Eight more minutes.
Sector 1 time's okay. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace. Okay, George, you've got half your fuel left.
I feel like we could go a little bit quicker in that corner.
Seeing a bit of wear on your right front. Your left front showing some wear. Keep an eye on it.
Different lines through that corner. Leader is definitely struggling now. Could be the tires.
Just done at 113.2. You're a tenth off the pace in all three sectors. Yellow flag sector 2.
Went down one gear too much here.
Sector 2 is clear.
Something is going to happen here. I can feel it. Wrong gear again.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
All went a little bit wide in that corner.
Okay, George, keep piling on the pressure.
Good racing though. Man, tires orange already. Nice one, Jonas. Is he trying to come back? Not really. Wow.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Really need to be careful now. Little short shift in that corner. This might be a chance.
P3.
Oh, he's closing the door.
Five minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
If we don't get past quick, then
10 minutes.
Then Jonas will be gone.
10 minutes. Yellow flag, sector 1. Your brake temperatures look
no
good.
lap cars yet. Could use a little bit of traffic now. That might help.
Sector 1 is clear. That
Good
was
top speed.
114.0. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
Yeah, dude, look at my tires.
The gap in front is now 0.5.
Maybe P2.
Your right front tyre looks like it's wearing out. Your left front tyre looks knackered, mate.
Wow, that's really close to be a puncture.
last lap was at 113.7.
Wow, he's really struggling with his tires.
Okay, George, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Soon running out of opportunities. Yes, this will work. Hopefully.
P2.
Yeah. But Jonas is too far away. Oh. Got a little bump there. Now he's struggling to keep P3 behind me. Wow. Red tire. Hope we don't get a puncture. Let's just drive this home now, P2.
You've just done a 114.1. Last lap. Bring it on home. Away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.4 seconds.
Two more corners.
Okay, George, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Yeah, P2, the best we could do. Lost too much time overtaking cars. But it was fun. That was fun.
Podium finish. Nice one.
Apex Racing 1 and 2.
Wow.
Congrats, Jonas.
Finish, guys.
Hold on, guys. Well done, Jonas.
That was a great race.
Patrick, do you have a puncture?
No, I ran out of fuel.
Guys,
Oh.
let people finish.
Just let everybody finish, please.
You could have done it sooner.
My tires were so dead.
Nicely done, mate.
Me too, my tires were just on the limit of the puncture.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Me too.
Guys, can we wait till the time limit's finished, please? Because everyone hasn't finished the race yet. Thank you.
Sound muted.
Thanks, Steven. It's race 2 coming up, guys. I wonder where we start then. Probably P2.
Jonas is well done,
My front end was at 8%.
Great fight, Lucas.
I'll leave it by one race, guys. The pile up at the bend, the AI is really crap.
Sound muted.
Ah, Sweden is nice. It's a bit cold, a bit dark in the winter, but nice people, nice society, no trouble, everything is really calm. Could be a little warmer, a little more sunny, that would be nice.
He likes to be squeezed, Martin.
Yeah, he does like to be squeezed.
No, that's what she said.
What's the grid for the second race?
Exit's clear. Push.
There.
Like the finishing order, I think.
Lucas and JP, you guys had a hell of a battle.
Sound muted.
Thanks, Robert.
A nice battle, Casper.
Yeah, those tires take a beating.
Sound muted.
Thanks, Ben. Yeah, I think we achieved the maximum that was possible from P6. It's just so difficult to overtake on this track. You need to wait for the guy ahead of you to make a mistake, otherwise it's very difficult. And Jonas does not make a lot of mistakes.
Microphone activated. Sound muted.
Activate limiter.
I just need a glass of water. I'll be right back, guys.
P4. I can't pronounce that.
Okay, 2 minutes till race 2.
Leader's just done a 118.8. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Man, those tires. I don't know if I should reduce the camber, but then again, we made it to the finish line, it's the most important thing.
That's a new fastest lap for Kish, 113.3.
Kish.
Microphone activated.
All clear, push now. That's a new fastest lap for
what's the difference between the cars here? I think the Lada has more top speed from what I could tell.
Yes.
It looks like
I think the Volvo is really quick in the corners, but also a bit tricky to drive.
No, I think all of these cars are pretty.
Yeah, but the Honda is definitely the fastest car in the straight line.
Bruce seems pretty stable.
Yeah,
in comparison to the others, anyway.
Yeah, the Volvo was quite fast. And
Microphone muted.
Hi, Christopher.
Microphone activated.
I just feel I'm driving slowly all the time, but somehow I've finished in third place. must be doing something right.
We felt sorry for you, Tobias.
Engage
I
the
said
laser.
feels slow, not that I am actually.
Checker flags out. P6.
Good, Jan.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Good luck,
Good luck,
everyone. Good.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck.
Not gonna say it, but you all know it.
Say what? What?
Absolutely nothing.
Microphone muted.
Nice, Christopher. I'm actually thinking about getting some new ones as well. Maybe some white ones. Now that I have a wheel that doesn't make my gloves so dirty anymore.
Zero.
Okay.
Alright, George, be ready. Watch for the lights.
Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Good start.
Sector 1 is yellow. Stick with him. Keep him under pressure. Green flag sector 1.
All right.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 1.
Definitely should have a chance here. See ya, JD. Oh.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty.
Thanks, Electronic Moon. I don't know, maybe second gear is better through that corner.
Okay, George, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. leader has just done a 112.6. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay. The guy behind has just done a 112.8. The guy behind has just done a 112.6. Well done, George. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Looks like a bit of a wet on your left front. Sector 1 is yellow.
It's dangerous to lift there. You gotta oversteer, lift up, oversteer.
We're matching race pace. That
This
lap was
could
at
work.
112.7. This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah. Short shift on the exit might not be a bad idea.
Microphone activated.
Well done, George. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. The gap behind is now 0.8. You're now in the lead. You're matching race pace.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're seeing a bit of wear on your front tyres.
Sound muted.
Thanks, Electronic One. This should be
That was
an easy win if we don't make a
Sector 3
mistake.
is 0.5 off the pace. That's
Which
good
is hard enough
consistency.
in
Keep it up.
itself.
in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Good battle for P2, looks like. Let's see if we can manage our tires a little bit. That will be helpful. But we can't make it too slow.
Green flag Sector 3. Okay, George, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. Yellow flag. Okay, you're clear. Green flag, Sector 2. That lap was a 112.9. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
You're in the lead. Sectors 1 and 2 are quick. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. The gap behind is now 1.7. Your right front's carrying a bit of wear. That left front will be past its best soon.
Yeah, it's one of those races where the only struggle is to keep up your concentration.
113.0. Lap times are pretty consistent. That's 5 minutes remaining. We can win this. You got some wear on your front tyres. Your left front's hot. We estimate you've got 10 minutes of fuel left. That last lap was at 112.9. Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think we definitely managed to preserve our tires a little bit better this time. We still got 3 minutes to go. 3 laps.
Sector 3 is clear.
Hi Steve.
Okay George, we're matching race pace. You're leading.
It's a lot of practice, Electronic Moon. Practice makes perfect.
The gap behind's increased to 3.7 seconds.
And a good setup by Jaroslav Hansik.
Minutes to go, 2 minutes. We're matching race pace. You've just done a 1:13.2. Seeing significant wear on your right front. I think your left front's gone.
Almost gone. Alright, final lap.
That was 1:13.8. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 0.8. Off the pace. One more lap for the win. Come on.
I wonder if that was simple tire wear or if it was twice the tire wear. Might have been just simple. WTCC races are not long. They can, ST. If they are too long, you will get a puncture.
Incident clear, green flag.
And that's it. Aha, it's normal tire wear, okay. Yeah. Very on the limit,
Well done,
those 20
George.
minutes.
Great win. You deserved that today.
Good fun, good fun. Race 1 was obviously more fun, more action. But yeah. Won't complain about the victory. Well, the WTCC tire is supposed to work for the length of a WTCC race, right? You can't do 1 hour races in a WTCC. Just watch the Nordschleife race from this year. They had a lot of tires blown in that race. Thanks, Roughnex. Thanks to Electronic Moon.
Congrats, guys. Thanks.
Well done.
Well done, guys.
Gentlemen, I need to go. My wife's waiting to hoover this room.
Congrats, George.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Greg.
Yeah, thanks. Good race, guys.
Bye.
Cheers, Kenny. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Why does my PC fuck up all the time?
My game just freeze, looks like.
Fucking frozen.
User disconnected from your sound unmuted.
Thank you, Martin. Thanks, Rob. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had as much fun as I did. And we'll see what's going down this weekend. Probably some streaming will be happening. I don't know what yet. And then, yeah, RaceRoom patch not far away. So have a nice evening, guys. Take care. Goodbye.